What's going on, YouTube world of Pamper Gang members? The boy with the Pampers and the Toys, Al, recorded from his own paradise. Please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, the boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and all of your enemies. Also follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, and Instagram at the boy with the Pampers and the Toys, and do listen on screen. So we still are in Mario Brothers phase a little bit, and today we're going to talk about more Jakks Pacific toys featuring Mario. I'm breaking the videos up. I'm not gonna do a whole video, I put all that edit stuff in the edit stuff. So we're gonna be talking about no other than Mario and Miss Peach. So honestly, these figures came out in 2023. And with that being said, as you can see on the back right here, they have a whole list of characters you can collect. And I really do want to get that Lemmy Cooper, because I was a big fan of him growing up. I liked him. I idolized him. Don't ask me why. I don't know. And then they have Koopa Troopa. And boom, 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 boom. As you can see him right there in the middle. And then there's Luigi as I think the frog one. That's why I like Mario 3, because you can play as the raccoon, the frog, you can have that pea, the cloud pea that make you just run across the board. That was my favorite one out of everything. I mean, Mario World too, but it is what it is. So for Miss Peach, and I think I said this in another video, me growing up, her name was Princess Toadstool. I don't really know the story, and if anybody wants to give me a comment on this video down the road, not, just, I even tried to Google, even though I don't like using Google, because Google isn't always true, it's always shadow banned. I try to figure out why did they change her name? Was there a lawsuit going on or something? But I'm not going to get deep in that. So, on the back, they have Peach in the middle. They have Raccoon Mario for Mario 3. Then they have the Koopa Patrupa Kaputra Hutra with the wings. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Actually, in this Magic Koopa Kamek, he was one of my favorites too. I think he was from Mario 3 too. I think he was. I'm not for sure. But he had the magic spells, and then that little thing in the sewer when you go down the tunnel. Okay, so let me... as you can see, I didn't mean, I ate a barbecue sandwich, so I got some sauce on here, I'm honest. It's crazy. I ate that barbecue chicken sandwich earlier when I knew I was about to present this. But let's get this open real quick. Okay, I got both figures open. I hate when my disc has like a screw loose and it's unbalanced. Maybe, anyways, moving on. At least I'm honest. So as you can see, I got Mario open. I got Peach open. They don't want to call her Princess Peach. I call her Princess Peach. I won't call her Toadstool. But anyways, the articulation of these figures is unjustifiable. But let's talk about what they come with. So Mario comes with this mushroom. We all know the iconic mushroom makes him from small to a bigger size being. And then Peach comes with her umbrella. Peach always fought with her umbrella, like on Super Smash Brothers. She'll hit you with it, be like, "In the sunshine, we'll shine together." Rihanna type situation, But so let's do ladies first, real quick. So Peach, I don't know, they got a rubber band around her to hold her arms together. And we are in a times where I remember a figure like Peach back when I was growing up was very hard to come by. They didn't really care to make like too many female action figures back in the 80s. So articulation wise, her arms do move. And she has like single or skinny jointed pin. Got a pin in it, and it's alright. I get it. She looks just like herself, her iconic look. And she got her crown on her head. But here's what's amazing about Peach. They have her legs under here. Oh my gosh. Now, my ideal Peach figure would be one day to see, it's probably already out, just not probably in America yet. I would love just for this to be cloth and her legs to be like her legs wasn't really what you had to pay attention to in a video game or the cartoons or any of her CGI creation films because uh, I guess in the Mario Brother movie they kind of spoiled us with her having legs and her having that little race car outfit on. But I still want to see a Peach with like cloth dress, so you can her legs can be a little bit articulated. Even if they gotta have pins in them, fine. I get it. So her arms do move back a little bit. I think they do. Let me. Not really. I guess. Well, she does. It's almost like she got butterfly double jointed arms, but then it's like this big old hump of her dress gets in the way. Her waist does move back and forth, but as you can see, her legs. She got her heels on, and so far this is kind of like, well, her small figure. I'm gonna show that in a minute too. But I really do like this Peach. I give her a 10 out of 10. They did their justice. So, what is so weird about this umbrella right here is that, okay, so maybe this hooks around her wrist because they don't have her gripping hand to where she can hold it. So I'm assuming you might can hook this around. This is where it gets tricky at. Um, yeah, they don't really have a way where you can really hold this unless you can find a way to hook it around her wrist, and I don't think you can. Yes, you can. But I don't like that. I want her to hold her umbrella like she normally does. So that's kind of tacky. I'm not going to take off any points. Well, I think I am because her main thing was her umbrella too. So I ain't going to give her a 10. I'm going to give her a 9.8. I took off 2 points because I wanted her hands to be gripping a little bit so she can hold her umbrella. But she's still a beautiful figure. I still would say add her to your collection. So moving on to, well, let me compare her to her acolyted other figure that I have of her. This is the small figure of her. As you see, she got legs under here. So, same face and all of that. Nothing really major. And, then the Mario, the movie that came out, which I liked it. I really did like it. There were some things that could have been better in the movie, but for what it was, I think it's better than that early 90s movie that came out. Even though I do like that early 90s horrible flick, it was horrible. So this is the movie Princess Peach right here. As you can see, she's holding her umbrella. She has a grip in hand. I don't know what they was trying to do, with that figure. And this Peach right here is actually beautiful. I was a little disappointed because they did not take time to have her legs, and they could have did the same thing with her as they did with this figures, but they did not, as you can see the difference. So, but this figure right here is still beautiful. Both of them are good figures. So she gets a 9.8 out of 10 for me. There you go. All three Peaches right here. Granddaughter, mother, and granny. I don't know. I'm just making weird. All right. So last but not least, let's talk about Mario real quick. Now this is a great Mario figure. Very articulated. Double jointed, pinless. No, they're not pinless. They actually got pins in them. Pin elbows, and double jointed pin knees. The head does move back and forth, but it doesn't go up and down. But I don't really care about that because it's Mario. So, Mario has always been a part of our childhood. There's not a day goes by I don't think about, growing up playing the game. My brothers them having, a Nintendo growing up, and I ended up getting a Super NES on my own when I was like in first grade. So, I like this figure a whole lot. It reminds me so much of the other figures I do have of him. As you can see, he does come with this mushroom. Like I said earlier, I would have loved for him to come like a little fireball or something. I don't know. Something to that degree, or maybe No, let's be fair. He don't need no fireball unless he has a fireball outfit on. And it's not really bad at all. I'm liking this figure a whole lot. Um, so I got the smaller Mario right here, who's his legs not articulated, but can't get no better than that. And then we have the movie Mario brother right here. So it's pretty much the same kind of Mario, but except the eyes look more shinier, just like Peach's eyes looks more shinier than this one. So definitely you can't get no better than this at all. I really do like this figure a whole lot. I definitely I give this Mario a 10 out of 10. He's really cool. I the ideal I want to see a Mario one day without the hat, but I guess I would have to like find a Dr. Mario figure, maybe because I know he don't have a hat. He had a little goggles. Because Dr. Mario was a great game too. That was in the franchise. Mario never gets old in our childhood. It never gets old. Just remember that, gang. And you know, he packs. He has fists balled up, so you can't really put under his hand. But you don't have to. It's Mario. He looks just like him. So, all right, everybody. So as you can see, grandfather, dad, and grandson. All right, people. All right. So I would like to personally thank all my friends for subscribing to my YouTube channel, with the Pampers and the Toys. Please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, with the Pampers and the Toys. Please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and all of your enemies. Also follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, in the boy with the Pampers and the Toys, as well as Instagram. And it's time to add them. I ain't got enough room over to put them in there. I got a lot of miscellaneous little action figures and anime stuff, so I got to probably put them in the closet so I can get some more space in here. But everybody have a great day. Mario, lift up. It's time to go to heaven. Bye, everybody. Woo!